Hello viewers, today we are going to make this beautiful dress for a baby who is 4 to 1 year old, 4 months 1 year old. And when doing this work, we will need to understand the pattern. There are several patterns. There is this pattern down here. There is a pattern for the main body. There is a pattern here, a pattern here. Then it has a lace which is acting as a belt. You can see it. It is being tied at the back. Here it is. Then there is also this pattern of the blouse which resembles the skirt, and so on and so on. Don't forget also there is this lace here which is for adjusting, or when wearing the baby you just adjust it. So welcome to my tutorial, and kindly, if you like this work, just give me all what I deserve, including subscription, including time and minutes, and so on and so on. Now, to do this work, you need this 200% acrylic yarn. I bought it in Kenya. You need a crochet or a hook which is 4 millimeters in size. You need the scissors, you need the markers, we will need this pin, and also we will need, which is not compulsory, we will need this of these beans, 4 of them. You can see 2 here and these other 2 here. So welcome to my tutorial. We start our project by making a slip knot. Then from there we are going to chain 106 chains. So let's get started. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Continue and have 106. Okay, we have worked 106. Now let's start working. We chain 1, 2, then we put our double crochet at the 4th chain. So we have 2 double crochet, chain 1, skip 1 chain, put in double crochet, the next that follows. Then we are going to put in double crochet all the way until we approach the last 3. So continue working. And see what I have. Continue working. Okay, we have approached the last 3 stitches. We chain 1 and then we skip 1 stitch, this one, and work double crochet in the last 2. So this is what we've come up with. We are now going to to chain 1 and then cut the yarn. After cutting the yarn, we pull through, and we are going to start again from where we've come from. So we make a slip knot, then insert our yarn at the band and double crochet here or chain, then take our yarn and then chain 3, 1, 2, 3, then double crochet this stitch, then we chain 1 to respect the chain, and then we are not working double crochet. I'm sorry, we increase this one, we make it 4. So we have a treble crochet. We can make a treble crochet here, then we chain 1, then we work treble crochet in the next stitch, chain 1, treble crochet, skip 1 stitch, then treble crochet, the next stitch, chain 1, make a treble crochet, skip 1 stitch. As long as you've chained 1, you have to skip 1 stitch, make a treble crochet. That way continue and finish the round. Okay, this is what we've come up with. So let's do the finishing. We chain 1, then treble crochet in the last 2 stitches. Sorry. We are now going to chain 3. We turn and chain 3, then and double crochet in this stitch, then we chain 1, go to the treble crochet on top and put 2 double crochet together, then chain 1, go to the next treble crochet, put 2 together, chain 1, next treble crochet, we place 2 together, and this is how we are going to continue until we finish the round. Continue, I'll meet you at the end of the round. Okay, let's do the finishing of the round. Chain 1, 2 together, chain 1, then work two double crochet in the last stitch, go to the chain 3, double crochet of the chain. It's a difficult place, can't work that way. At least, so we come back, we chain 3, 1, 2, 3, then double crochet in the next stitch, then chain 1. Now we are not going to work on top of this one, we are going to skip it and work in the chain here. We work 2 double crochet, then we chain 1, go inside, skip the 2 double crochet and work 2 double crochet inside that way. So that is how we are going to work this row. Always remember to chain 1 and then you skip and work 2 double crochet where we end the chain. Continue and finish the round. This is our yoke so far. Now we are going to do the finishing, the finishing of the round number 2 from the treble crochet. So we are going to chain 1, then from there we come in this space as usual and put our 2 double crochet, then from there chain 1. We are not going to put it here, we are going to go straight to these 2 so that our work doesn't appear crooked. Then from there we turn, work 3 chains to stand as a double crochet, then work a double crochet here, then chain 1. This time we are going to work here, so we put 2 together, then from there we chain 1 and we are going to work five, 4 pairs, then the fifth one we do an increase. So we have already worked one pair, two, we continue, two more, so we have four, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. This one is for increasing, number 5. We do increase here, make 2, then a chain, then 2 more in the same space. From there we continue and finish the round, work 4 more, you do the increase, and then we are going to meet. Okay, let's do our final increase. We have already made 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then I've chained 1, we go inside here, work 2, double crochet together, chain 1, then 2 more double crochet in the same space. Then from there we chain 1 and skip straight to this 2 double crochet. These are the heading points. Then from there we turn our work and chain 1, chain 3, then and double crochet, chain 1, and we are going to work this space. When going in we are working this space, but when coming out we are not working it. So you work that way, then chain 1, go to the increased. Now this is the increased in the middle, work 2. After working 2 that way, chain 1, go to this space, work 2. So you have to be careful not to treat the increased as one. You have to work inside in the chain that we've already created. You put 2 double crochet inside this way. So we proceed. Let me demonstrate once more. We are heading to where we did the increase. Chain 1, then go inside here, chain 1. We are still not yet there. Chain 1. So this is the area where we did the increase. Do not skip here. You have to work in the chain here. You put 2 double crochet together, then chain 1 and proceed. Now continue and finish this round. After you finish the round, you make another round, then we are going to make another round without increasing. Okay, this is how far we've gone in the yoke making. We are now going to do another increase. I've already made the 2 rows that I told you to complete. So we are going to do another increase where we will be increasing at the pair number 6. So let's turn and do the working. So we move on as we normally do here. We're going to chain 3. 1, 2, 2, 3, then a double crochet, then chain 1. Now we put a pair here because we are going in. When we are going out, we don't place a pair here. So then chain 1, go inside and count up to 6. So we have already made 1, 1, 2, then 3, pair number 3, chain 1, pair number 4, chain 1, pair number 5, chain 1. Let's confirm whether we have 5. We have this one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So in number 6, we do the increase. You know how to increase. 2 pairs separated by a chain. So continue doing the same. After every 5 you increase, after every 5 you increase, and then when you complete, you make a free row without increasing, then we will meet. We have finished making the yoke, and this is what we have. We are now going to start making the dress, and here you can see we have placed 2 markers holding the work to create the arm opening, the 2 arm opening, and the part of where the body will go through. This is the head, and if I miss you, this is the back. Now in total I have 80 pairs. I'm counting these ones. One, one, two. I have 8 in number. Then at the back here, I'm going to improvise or to change to give more, to change 10 so that I can do the addition. Then when you divide by 2, by 4, the armholes are taking 22 each. Then the front and the back is taking 20 each, and the back is divided further, so you can see the division where we will have a lace, and now this part from here to here is taking 10, and from here to here 10. So if you after plus this what we are going to improvise here, it will total up to 20. So let's start working and make the armholes and proceed to making the dress. So we are going to make 10 chains. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then we join our work with a slip stitch. We will no longer go round. We are just joining with a slip stitch at the 3rd chain. Then from there we are going to chain 3. 1, 2, 3, and work this double crochet the way it is, and we are going to retain the pattern that we were doing. So what we are going to do here is we will chain 1 and skip this, go to the next and put 3, not 3 but 2 double crochet together. We are just retaining our pattern. So we continue working until we get to where we have the marker. Okay, we have arrived where we have the marker. We chain 3, 1, we go inside here and work this. 1, then chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and we go to where we have the marker and place our we place our good. Remember we have our 3 here. Then go to where we have the marker and place 3, or make 3, not 3 but 2, and to double crochet that way. So we have created our first armhole, and we are going to proceed with the pattern. You can now get rid of the marker, continue with the pattern, chain 1 until we get where we have the other marker to create the second armhole. So continue working. Okay, we've arrived where we have the marker. Let's create the second armhole. I've already worked the space, so we remove the marker and chain 3. 1, 2, 3. Go to the other side, skip all these and put 3 double crochet here. So we remove the marker as long as we are holding tight on the space. Then we put 3 double crochet. Not 3, sorry. I'm talking of 3, not 3 but 2. Then we proceed with the pattern. 2 double crochet after every chain 1. Chain 1. Let me show you what we have now. This is our dress on the back side. You can see how it looks. Then from there, this is the front. So let's continue working and we get to this area. Okay, we have arrived where we have the chain, the 2 double crochet. We go straight to this double crochet which is outside here and put 2 double crochet together in the same space, so that we can have something like that. Then from there we chain 1. We are now working the chain 1 and skip 1 stitch, go to the next and put 2 double crochet together. Make sure you have skip 1, chain 1, skip 1 chain, go to the next and put 2 double crochet together. Chain 1, skip 1, 2 double crochet together. So far we have made 3, chain 1, skip 1, 2 double crochet together. Chain 1, skip 1. Now we are not going to put 2 there. What we are going to do is we are going to put a slip stitch on this chain here. We only wanted 4 and already we have 4. So from there we are going to continue with the pattern, and we are going to skip we are going to chain 3, then 2 double crochet together in the same space that way, then chain 1, skip this stitch here and we put 2 together here. Then from there we continue working until we get where we have the chain. We have reached the underarm where we made 3 chain. I've already chained 1, so skip this, go to this stitch and make 2 together. Chain 1, go to the next, make 2 together. Remember we have 3 stitches here. So you can see the resemblance of the pattern. We are not making 3 anywhere, we are making 2. I was crocheting something with a pattern of 3, that's why I'm always seeing 3. Forgive me for being conditioned in that. So we continue the pattern until we get to the other part of the arm and do exactly the same. Okay, let's make the other part under the arm. We skip this after chaining 1. We go and make 2 double crochet together, then chain 1, skip 1 chain, go to the next, make 2 together, chain 1, and then we continue with the pattern until we finish the round. You can see the resemblance. Continue working. Okay, we chain 1. We are about to join our work. Now for these 2, treat them as a double, then or a pair, then put a slip stitch after chaining 1. Then from there we are going to chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and put a double crochet on the outer loop. Every stitch to receive a double crochet on the outer loop until the end of the round. No chaining, forget about chaining anymore. We are working on the loop until the end of the round. So continue without chaining a one or anything and put on the outer loop. Now a little correction before you proceed. Here the front stitches were 20 and I have estimated the center to be here. So I want us to put in this center, we put 3 double crochet together on the outer loop. So check 1, 2, 3. So when there are 3 that way, proceed now without skipping with putting the double crochet on the outer loop. So proceed. I'm going to meet you at the end of the round. So we are treating the back the way we did here in front. We are putting 3 stitches at the center, and our center we trace it from these 3, so it is somewhere here. We put this, then this one get 3 double crochet together. Then we proceed putting, and remember we are still working on the loop until further notice. So that is it. Okay, let's close the round. We are going to put a slip stitch at the third trap and double crochet. Then from there we chain 1 and we continue working single crochet throughout the round, and we are working on the outer loop until we finish the round. So continue and finish the round. We've come at the end of the round, so we put a slip stitch on the second chain. Then from there we chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then treble crochet, skip this stitch, go to the next, put a treble crochet that way. So you can see chain 1, skip this stitch, go to the next, and we are not working on the outer loop anymore. We are working on both loops. Chain 1, This is how we are going to continue and to finish the round. So continue and finish the round. Okay, let us finish the round by putting a slip stitch at the fourth chain. Then from there we chain 1, 2, 3, and then a double crochet. Then we chain 1, go to the next, put 2 double crochet together, chain 1, and this is how we are going to continue and finish this round, just the same way we did here when we were starting the beginning here. So continue and finish the round. Okay, we've come the end of the round, and this is what we have. So let us join our work with a slip stitch. We chain 1, then put a slip stitch at the third chain here. Okay, then slip stitch until we get to the gap, another slip stitch. So we are at the gap, we chain 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, then come here and put 2 together. Chain 1, come here. Once you work 3, you do an increase as we were doing in the other side, and remember this is 1 because we will come here and put another double crochet, join with this one to make 2. So we have 1, 2, 3, and then the fourth one we do an increase, 2 together, chain 1, 2 together in the same space. We are doing an increase just like we were doing on top here. So from there we make 3 more, chain 1, make 3 more, the fourth one you do an increase. 1, 2, chain 1, 3, chain 1, then 4 we'll do an increase. So you continue this way, and if you are increasing at 4 here, the next round, after going 1 round without increasing, then the next round will increase at 5, at 6, like that, until when you feel your dress is wide enough to stop the increase. So continue working. You meet after we have made 20 rows. Okay, we have finished the round. You can see the dress is wide already. So for mine, I don't think whether you do any other increase, but if you want yours to be wider, continue increasing. Chain 1, and then you come at the base here and work a double crochet, then join at the third stitch, and by doing that you create another of this type. So you continue working the pattern until 20 rows or maybe 18, 15, depending on the length that you want. Okay, this is our dress. I have made 19 rows. You can go ahead and make less or make more than that. And now we are going to do the finishing down here. You can see how beautiful it has turned out to be. So let's settle down and do the finishing around 3 rows here, which are a bit different from what the working.